Please let me know if things are working. I had issues, but it should be alright now. I had to like stop and then restart the stream. Should be fine now though. I hope it's fine now. Oh. Yes, hello. It is okay, good. Hi. I was going to wear cat ears for the stream, but then I decided against it. How is everyone this fine evening? I was meant to stream way earlier in the day, but I didn't wake up till 1 PM. And then by the time I was like awake and aware of the world, it was 3 PM, and then I was meant to be watching a stream. So then I was watching the stream, and then I had to eat. So now I'm eating on stream. How did you cut that fine hair, dude? I literally, it was just, all I did was just shave the undersides. It's fine. But thank you. It's legit 12:19 AM, lol, I'm sneaky watching this. I feel like I meant to say, like, bad, but honestly, I used to stay awake till 2 AM without parents knowing, so... Oh, do you like my lighting, by the way? I have fancy-ass LEDs. You can't see them because they're all in front of me, but I've got, like, lights going along and I can change the colour. Whoa. I will put it back to this one, because I like this. Yes. How am I? I am good, I think. Yeah, I'm surprisingly good. Sorry, I've been a bit like, I've been not too great the past like year and a half. But Minty having that corpse vibe, that I will take it. I will take it. I don't see it, but I'll take it. But yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty damn good. I had a bit of a mild dissociative what's the word? I'll just say moment instead. Moment yesterday. But aside from that, I've been very good recently. Oh, I think I had a bit of a depression dip, as I call them, as well, but aside from that, I've been pretty damn good. Sorry, I have post-it notes of things that I need to do. Okay, I did write that one down. Okay, I need to also put another one. There you go. I need to get another post-it note. I'm trying to be more organised, you see, because I'm not a very organised person. That's not... And simultaneously, very organised and not organised at all. It's very confusing. Okay, show your finger tats. Yes. Huzzah. I believe my camera is flipped. It's mirrored, so everything's backwards. But yeah, this one says tomorrow. This one says like, it's like Akatai Ito or Atakai Ito or something, I can't remember, but it means like a red string or like red thread. And then I've got an A and a moon. I've got the ones there. And there as well. Carrots. I have a carrot. I have a singular carrot. Hang on, let me write down that I need to do my laundry. Right. Because I'm dumb and can't just remember it myself like an actual adult. So I need a post-it note to remind me. Get that. Okay. Outcast, I love it. Thank you. That was a long time ago. God, yeah, that was 2018, wasn't it, that I made that series. God damn. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Jesus. Me suddenly realising that I've already peaked. Did they hurt, the tattoos? I mean, yeah, they're tattoos. I have a chocolate milkshake, by the way. My tattoo pain works the opposite to most people's. So, and you haven't aged today. I disagree. I look a lot different. Well, I look a lot different to when I did in like 2016. 2018 probably not actually that much different. I'm about to fucking age though. I will be aging soon because I start testosterone next month. So I'm gonna age a lot. It's gonna be weird. But yeah, Yeah. Oh yeah, my pain like for tattoos works like in the reverse. Most people, the bonier the spot, the more it hurts. For me, the bonier, the less painful it is. I find the fatty parts of the body way more painful. So my thigh tattoos like really hurt, but then my fingers like fine. How did you come up with the plot for Outcast? Well, I didn't. Outcast it was a visual adaptation of an AU that was on Twitter at the time. So that was told all through like text messages. And I was like, God, this is so cool. I was like, I want to be able to like watch it rather than just read it. And then I was like, how that even work? But I was like, oh, you could set it on a computer screen, you know, make it like an actual visual game. And I was like, oh, and you could do this, and you could do this. And I was like, and it wouldn't be that hard to make either, because you could just do a bunch of like keyframing. You'd literally just like get an image of a mouse cursor, and then you just keyframe it to move somewhere, have a mouse click sound, then have the thing change. And I was like, why didn't I just make this? So I did, and then people saw it, which I wasn't expecting. I was like, what, not even 300 subscribers at the time, I don't think. It was very weird. Very weird. It quickly skyrocketed. It scared me a lot. I'm like close to like 30k now, no. That's weird. I should post more often. But I don't, because it takes me ages to make videos. I have to write them first as well. And I'm a uni student too, so I'm working on essays all goddamn time. I say that. I have no essays now, I'm just doing a script. But yes, thank you anyway. But yeah, towards the end of Outcast, it's more my own original stuff, because the ending was very confusing of the original. And I had to change a lot to make it just kind of fit on a computer format. So yeah, I definitely took creative liberties with it. Towards the end, it's more original, but at the very beginning, it's very much just an adaptation. Inflorescence Rising? Hell yeah. That wasn't the name of the last one, was it? Oh no, it was. Was that episode 9? Yeah, because Reaching Through was episode 8. Yeah. I don't even know the goddamn titles of my own videos. Damn, you're making me hungry and I'm on a diet. Eat! Screw dieting. I say that, I need to gain weight, so. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. We're just chilling and vibing. It's sad, I haven't got the regular stream viewers aren't here, but I think Tubbo's streaming or someone, so I have a feeling they're probably all watching him. I don't know who's streaming, I don't watch him. My friend sent me a Snapchat saying he was live, and I was like, well shit, I'm about to go live, no one's gonna fucking come, are they? But, you know, here we are. What are you eating? Chicken, rice, and a carrot. That I couldn't be able to cut up. I probably should have made the bed before I went live. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We live a messy life and it's okay. I say I'm not that messy. I do the washing up every goddamn morning. Hello, Jamie. Welcome. ASMR. That was my little ASMR for you. Yeah. I need to gain weight. I'm scarily underweight. It's not good. Because I was very sick last year a lot. Not with COVID, just with my own personal health issues. Yay. Yeah, so I'm trying to gain weight currently because I lost a lot from throwing up. And not being able to eat because of nausea. So I currently have, I have at least 2 milkshakes a day just so I can have like the sugar and the milk fattening up a little bit extra maybe. I eat a lot of rice. I ate a massive tub of ice cream. It literally made basically just yesterday. I had a bit this morning, I think. Well, not this morning, I wasn't awake this morning. Time's an illusion. I don't know what's going on. To be fair, I know I said I was going to play games, but since there's not many people here, I probably won't actually play anything. I'll probably just hang out and chat for a bit. Just yeah. Love how he found sarcasm in his illness. I mean, you gotta look on the bright. I don't know. I joke about stuff to deal with it. I've been like, I was basically on and off ill for like 2 or 3 years, so I think I'm also just kind of used to it now. So it's true. I registered with the GP on Monday, so gotta wait for them to confirm me as a registered patient, and then I'll be like, hi. So I've thrown up like 50 times in the past 2 years. Something's probably wrong. So, you know. It's fine, we're just vibing. I feel like it'd be like music on in the background or something. I'll put some music on. Hopefully everything doesn't break from me opening Spotify. So I'm just finding music. There we go. Hopefully, oh Jesus. I went back on the chat and just like freaked out. Great. Hello. I have major leg pain at 17, so I just happily tell people that my legs like to murder me now. Wow. I mean, that's a good way to yep. I mean, yeah, I can't like drink alcohol or carbonated drinks or anything. Jungkook, I wish. I know you're saying that because someone said JK. Ignore me, I'm dumb. Don't worry. But yeah, I can't drink alcohol because it makes me instantly throw up. So I just tell people I'm basically allergic to alcohol now. But I think that's less of like to joke about it and more so people don't try and pressure me to drink. You know. Food complete. Try not to break everything. Corpse X Jungkook. Yo, that's an aesthetic that I would love. I mean, it's actually 3 AM in my country. What are you? I was gonna say what you're doing awake at 3 AM is if I wasn't awake till 5. Go sleep. Be better than me. Don't be like me. Honestly, I mean, right. Corpse X Jungkook aesthetic is literally like, that's what I want for myself, you know. I wish my voice was like Corpse's. Maybe one day, who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of do just low-key dress like Jungkook now. And my hair is similar, so yeah. If only I was as muscly and attractive. It's fine, I'm fine. What, me? Insecure? No. It's 7 PM right now in England. Hell yeah, that's where I am. In good old London. Are you making money on YouTube? Nah, I ain't monetized. I applied back in like July 2019 or something. Oh no, I applied like way before that, but then in July 2019 they were like, yeah, no, we can't monetize you because you have copyrighted content on your channel. And I'm like, I don't want to delete all my older videos because I used to just make really shitty like edits where it was just like set to a song and stuff. And yeah, it's like I don't want to delete them, even though they're pretty shit for the most part, but I don't want to delete them because it shows like my editing journey and I like that. So it's like I don't want to, because I can't just private them either. I would have to literally delete them and then reapply, and they still might be like, ha, no. So But yeah, so I'm not monetized. It's fine. I have a second channel, where I post more like IRL content, although I don't post as much as I should. But I want to get that kind of up and running instead, and then if I could make money from that, that'd be great. Kalian PJ, hello. I recognize you. I know you. Hello. Welcome. What game are you going to play? I'm not sure if I am going to play the game now, because I think Tubbo is live, and I think a lot of people are watching him. So a lot of people aren't here, like the usual people aren't here and stuff, and I don't know, so I might not actually play anything. This might be just a quick, like, 30-minute stream, hour stream maybe, where I just chatting. But yeah. But if I do decide to play a game, it will be either Minecraft, Hue, or I'm trying to think what else I have that can run while I'm streaming. Can you tell a story of the weirdest, most sexual fanfics you've read? I mean, I don't know, I don't really oh, okay, no, if we go back a few years. Yeah, I used to be in the Homestuck fandom. I was a Homestuck for some time. Did kids cosplaying and everything. I was a Homestuck, and you know what? Honestly, some of the best times of my life. I'm grateful that I got into Homestucks. It made me more creative and stuff. But yeah, and there was a wonderful fanfic that was like popular as like a joke, called, I think it was called Daddy Dearest. And it was very messed up, but it was purposely done as a joke. So it's not like someone just wrote it and it was like, oh, this is really bad. It was like jokingly, it was like meant to be bad, I think. But yeah, that was certainly an interesting one. But as for like any like BTS ones or anything, I don't know. I mean, I read smart, I write smart. I don't know. But they're not really weird. I don't know. The thing is, I'm very analytical of what fics I read. Like, I like to know what I'm getting myself into beforehand, and if it's badly written, whatever, in the first like paragraph, I stop reading it. So yeah, I don't really stumble across weird ones anymore. Yeah, I haven't talked to you in like a year or two. I just saw the stream and popped in. Well, welcome. This is a chill one. Usually, I don't know where I'm going with the sentence. I don't know. I started my anonymous animation channel 3 days ago. Oh, hell yeah. Good job. Was it difficult to learn the apps you used? I mean, not I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I assume by app you mean like the software I used to make the videos, right? Because I just use Premiere Pro and Photoshop, really. And Premiere Pro I learned in college, but I've been editing since I was 10, so it was more intuition stuff anyway. And then just playing around and figuring out more stuff. God, I remember, like, blew my mind when I discovered color grading. It was great. But yeah, and then Photoshop, I learned that in college too, but I didn't really get it and I sort of avoided it. But I don't know, I opened it up one day and went. I think it's just because you can see the icons and know what they do, and then I watch a lot of stuff, people doing stuff, so then I get to learn from them doing it. So it wasn't really difficult, to be honest, but I feel like it would be difficult unless you're already immersed in that sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like, I've always been creative and making stuff, so it kind of was just intuitive. It's just getting used to a new, like, layout stuff. I can't really read smart, too awkward for me, at least I can still say that I'm innocent. See, I'm super sexual and chill about stuff like that, so. But I mean, I'm 21, so it's, yeah. It's whatever. If you want one, you need to read a Taehyung one called Split. It's based on the movie Split. Ooh. Oh, okay. I watch most of your edits and I love them. Thank you. Thank you. How do you get the ideas? Oh God, I've said this so many times in streams. I get inspiration from the weirdest, most random shit, man. It could be literally a case of I'm watching something and I go, oh, I really like this vibe, I want to emulate this vibe in something, and I come up with an idea based on that. Or my current script idea that I'm doing for uni is, well, the one that I'm doing now, because I changed it, the one I'm doing now is inspired from a part of the first episode of Domestic Girlfriend, which was an anime. And then the idea that I had before was based on a song by Dodie Clark. Sorry, the music scared me then, oh my god, it was a person. But then I also get inspiration from just like a leaf falling or a butterfly going past. I don't know, my brain is just kind of always like ready to have ideas. I came up with an idea yesterday. I say yesterday, it was like 1 AM or something. Forgotten it now. Oh no, it's because I was watching Jacksepticeye's Hitman livestream VODs. And then I was like, yo, what if Yoongi was a hitman and he had a hit on Jimin, but then this happened and this happened. Like, I don't know, my brain just runs wild, pretty much. I can't stop it. It's, yeah. Have you read Blood Ink? No, but I think I've heard of it, maybe. I feel like someone might have mentioned it to me before, but I don't know. Or did something give me on it? I don't know. I should be sleeping right now, but here we are. Honestly, who needs sleep? I need sleep. I need sleep, but I just don't. I do. I sleep, but it takes me ages to get to sleep. So, fun times. I'm not gonna lie, but I learn a lot of my sexual ed from fanfiction. I mean, to be fair, I think most people do, really. Because it's just an easy, accessible form to learn, and schools don't teach you shit. So, I'm a lucid dreamer, so I'm usually having an action dream and then thinking, damn, this would be a good book. Yeah, one of the Sunflower Kisses, that video, that was based off a dream that I had. I had a dream that I was on Snapchat, and my first ever girlfriend from back when I was 10, 11 years old, God, I miss her, she was like messaging me, but it wasn't actually her, it was like these weird, like, corrupt, creepy messages and stuff. And and basically then I woke up and I was like, yo, but what if that but different? And then boom, video was made. Love your work, keep it up. Thank you. Thank you. All I wanted to know about BTS the names, and here I am, standing more than ever. Yep. Isn't that how it always starts? I mean, I just like the bass line in No More Dream, just the dun 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 dun. It all started just because I like that a lot. I just like that a lot. It was the Japanese version I was listening to as well. And then I was like, went down a rabbit hole on YouTube and like 5 years later, not even 5 years later, because I became an ARMY in 2016, but I've been listening since like 2014. Jesus Christ. Still love family members being like, oh, it's a phase, you'll grow out of them. And I'm like, it's been like 8 years, mate. Can we... 8 years? Not 8 years. I can't count. What are numbers? What are numbers? Numbers are a construct. Numbers are a social construct, and math doesn't exist. I want to start getting seriously involved with the group person. I support them forever. Never been in a relationship with a relationship though, so don't fact check me like later. I mean, the thing is, I was also fully like ready to just be like, yeah, probably like give it a year or two and I'll probably be over them, because like, you know, ever since I was a child, like I started off like being obsessed with Blue's Clues and I was like a proper like toddler. It's like I tend to fixate on a thing. But the thing is, BTS is different because they've changed me a lot as a person. And so I have more of an emotional connection to them rather than just I like their music and think they're funny people. Like, it's not just that, it's like they've literally like made me a better person. And so there's a lot of emotional backing to it, to the point where like I find myself going through phases where I don't listen to them much, and it'll just be that I watch the Run episodes and I'm not even watching them as soon as they come out, you know. And so there'll be periods of time where I'm not super engaged in the BTS stuff. Like at the moment I'm not watching like every single award show that they're on or anything like that. I'm a bit more of a chill fan at the moment. But then whenever I do engage in the content, it warms my heart so much because I know that they've helped me out so much, you know, and stuff. But yeah, so it's more of an emotional thing for it. So even if I weren't like standing them, I'd still support them as people, you know, because I appreciate what they've done for me, even if it's like indirect, you know, that kind of thing. Yes, oh my god, when Young Forever came out during that era, I started changing their reading more than just idols, yeah. Reaching through is fucking amazing, thank you. I'll be honest, I don't remember what happens in that video. When I made that video, it was all this entire fever dream. You know you're staying forever when you're feeling horrible and then you just listen to Magic Shop on replay and suddenly feel better. Yeah, I like having, I always have my, so I have these LED lights. Then they also have a ball light as well, which isn't on currently, I can put it on. And I always put it on purple before I go to sleep because I associate the purple light with when I went to the Wembley concert for some reason. Like, I just made that link in my brain at some point, and back when I was having a lot of like PTS related nightmares and stuff. PTSD. I was thinking BTS at the same time. A lot of PTSD related nightmares and stuff. And so I'd wake up having panic attacks. And I like couldn't be in the dark, it freaked me out. And so I started putting it on purple because it made me think of BTS and made me think of the Wembley concert. And so now it's just become like a proper comfort thing. And I don't remember where I was going with this point. But yeah. I was thinking about Jungkook's tats these days, they're just yeah. There were new pictures of Jungkook's tattoos. Bruh, I'm like obsessed with tattoos, okay, and I want more, and I'm so mad that COVID exists because I want to get more. Also many other reasons, but also I want my tattoos. And whenever I see his tattoos, I'm just like, it's like, I want more, I want more. I'm still mad though, because I originally wanted a like crown on this finger or something. But or no, I don't remember. I wanted like a crown on one of my fingers in a place. But he had that exactly, and I was like, well, I can't just copy that. So I scrapped the idea, and now I'm gonna be getting a tiny crown at the top of this finger here. So, yeah. BTS is such a great representative for their fans, like having the Speak Yourself and Love Yourself tour, also when Namjoon explained, also where he didn't know how to love himself, so he wanted to, yeah. I think I generally, I'm very like pleased and like proud of them for doing what they do with their platform, because I feel like they don't do much because they're kind of restricted, because like they live in South Korea and it's more of a conservative country in some aspects, but they still do what they can, like even just like positive messages and speeches that they do and things like that. And they're just very comforting, aren't they? Like, I really do think they were like destined to come together, you know. You're gonna end up getting as many tattoos as Cameron, aren't you? I don't know how many tattoos he's got. I stopped watching him a while back, so I don't know. Last time I watched a video of his, he had a mustache. I don't know if he still has it. I assume we're talking about Cameron Phillip, right? But you know, I have plans for tattoos, and I was meant to get like a whole bunch more, but literally the UK went into lockdown the day before I was meant to be getting them, so yay. What did I miss? I ate a meal. That's what you missed. I ate some chicken, rice and carrot, and now we're chatting about tattoos and BTS being comforting. They feel like home, yeah. I have in my Stan Twitter account bio, like, BTS is my home. Because it's true. Literally, I have a microcosmos tattoo, which is to commemorate, is that the right word? Or, like, represent, I don't know. But it's meant to, like, symbolise. Hello, Cherry, welcome. It's meant to symbolise the Wembley concert that I went to. And the one specific moment when Microcosmos was playing, and I was looking around, and I saw the armies and the lights and the confetti and everything, and it was like, I really just in that moment felt like I belonged, you know, and I felt like I was home, and it's like the first time I'd ever felt like that. So it's a big moment for me emotionally. Do you still have your concert tickets? Yes. I don't know where though. They're somewhere. Well, my because I went to the O2 concert and I went to the Wembley concert. The O2 one, the ticket is literally just a printed out thing, I think. And that's in, one of my memory boxes, I believe. Should be. And then my Wembley ticket, I don't know where that's gone. And I'm very concerned that my adults threw it out. Because the last time I remember having it was being at my mum's, like ages ago, like pre-COVID and stuff. Being at my mother's and having it on my bedside table because I liked having it in view of me all the time because I was just still very happy with it, and everything. But since then, I don't know where it's gone. So I pray to God it's in a memory box or something, but I actually don't know for certain, and it pains me a lot. But you know, I have tickets from seeing the BTS films there though. And yeah, I'd have the Wembley ticket out there as well if I knew where it was. I have the banners from the concerts and stuff. That's a Monster X one. But I have the two BTS ones above it. So I still have like mementos from them, so it's fine. Last night I was almost asleep and then suddenly the scene where Joe zips his fanny pack aggressively at Jim and burst out laughing. Okay. How do you make your fanfics and thumbnails? I love your fanfics. I watch it every day. You're one of my favourite. Thank you. You're nice. Keep going. A lot of patience. And I don't know. It's a lot of keyframing. A lot of keyframing, layers, Photoshop work, and patience. That's how I make them. And thumbnails is just find a picture, make a black background, maybe put some like grey just with the brush and then blur it out and it looks a bit like smoke. Type up a thing. Either have it all central or do a 1-2 typical thing. I don't know, I just do it. I don't know how I do things, I just do it. It's all just natural to me, I don't know. But thank you. I'm really shit at explaining. I'd love to do like a tutorial thing someday, but I'm so bad at explaining what I do because I don't even understand it half the time myself. I was gonna go to the concert last year for the first time. Yeah, I still love that everyone that's like in America and stuff, like everyone who was able to get tickets still have their tickets, despite it not happening. But yeah, yeah, I was excited to see them again, but also I was annoyed because the concert was going to be on like the 2nd of July, I think, and I was meant to start Testosterone on the 30th of June, and I was like, I would have liked more time, to be honest, that I can then like try and go for like a front seat thing and try and get like, not like notice, but like be more out there. So like if I was to make eye contact with one of the members, I wouldn't like die inside thinking, oh god, they probably think I'm a girl, you know? But obviously then Corona hit and then I cancelled my appointment anyway because of mental health issues, so you know, it all worked out, I guess. And for a while, because of that thinking, I blamed myself for the pandemic, and that's on panic and anxiety and stuff. Yeah, we love mental health issues, it's great. It's fine. I'm fine, don't worry. I really want tattoos. Where would be the best place to have a first tattoo? I don't know, I guess just your arms, really. Have you considered using voice cloning instead of making fake subtitles? Voice cloning? As in like AI, like deep fakes before your voice? Do you mean that kind of technology? Because I don't have access to that technology. And is it even far enough to be able to do it like yourself, unless it's like SpongeBob? Because I know there are websites where it's got like cartoon characters. But yeah, a tattoo placement, I don't know, I'd guess just your arms. My first tattoos, I got my audio waves here, and then my Majimak thigh tattoo here. So those are my first ones. I don't know, I feel like just your forearms, I feel like they're a good place to start. Because it's I feel like on most people that's one of the more painful places, but it's not like super painful. So I feel like it'd be a good middle ground pain-wise, maybe. At this point, Miss Corona wants all the attention. Right, I'm actually gonna make a video edit trailer right now. I haven't made it far, but it's going well. I put it aside to work on animation though. That's fair enough, that's valid. Hi Leo, I am good. Tired, but good. I'm always tired though. I've been tired since I was 8 years old, so that's normal, don't worry. Thank you. The best I'm so good at speaking. The best voice cloner needs like written permission, but I'm going to work on my own method of voice cloning for my animations. If I figure it out, you want the program I create? Yeah, you record your voice and change it to be in the same sort of audio wavelengths as someone. Oh, okay. I understand. So it's just editing the voice to sound more like someone else's, essentially. I didn't know that technology existed. If you can do that, then that's amazing. That scared me again. But yeah, that's cool. The only issue is I would then need to speak fluent Korean, which I don't currently, and the Korean that I do know, my accent sounds shit. And I don't have the right like cadence or anything. And it's also like, it's not, speaking isn't just the like the pitch of your voice and stuff. You got intonation and shit as well, and your vocal patterns, speech patterns. So even if I were to like be able to make my voice sound like this, I'd have to completely like analyze the way they speak and learn the way they speak, so I can act like them. So that'd be difficult. But it'd be cool. But honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be doing this last video, and then I'll do one more, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that, if I am even gonna continue making videos. I don't know, I'd like to, but I haven't got any ideas after the Unis Arnis inspired ones, so I don't know. I want the most painful tattoos because I love pain. Mood, I feel that. I am a masochist and I will admit it. So yeah, I like getting tattoos. I like the pain. People ask me like, oh, do your tattoos hurt? I'm like, yeah, but I like it. And they're like, what? It's great. I love that when I was getting my first tattoo, the tattooist was literally like, does it hurt? Like thing, and I was like, well yeah, it's a tattoo, of course it hurts. And he was like, yeah, but like, is it like too painful or anything? I'm like, no, I kind of like it. I was like, why did I say that? I'm too open. I'm doing it in English dubbing with a combination of hiring voice actors from Fiverr. Ah, fair enough. See, I wouldn't want to dub it because it would just, I mean, because then I could just get people to voice it. Like, you know, then it wouldn't be them anymore, you know? I want a whole leg tattoo sometime. Fuck yeah. Do it, man. Do it. I need voice actors for the last episode. I'll have to work that out at the time. Because I'm having a whole montage sequence at the start, and there's gonna be like news reports and radio voices and stuff, and just people discussing things that have gone on. So yeah. Can't wait to turn 18 and finally get tattoos. Bruh, oh my god, I was literally like, oh yeah, the day I turn 18, I'm gonna get my tattoos, I'm gonna get tattoos. The second I turn 18. And I was 17 and I decided that I want the audio wave tattoo. I was like, that's gonna be my first one, it's gonna be the first one I get. I'm gonna do it. Turned 18, realised I didn't have the money. And I waited like a whole ass year. And then I finally had the money and was like, alright. And then I wanted the Magic Mac one as well, so I got them both. I'm combining the voice cloning with the voice actors to make BTS voices come out. Fair enough. Hello, Lee. Welcome. I don't know why that had a really bad like Russian accent then. I don't know. I can probably get a tattoo now. Everyone in my family got a tattoo at 17 or later. Well then you're getting it done illegally. Which I mean, you do you. I don't really. I don't judge. You do you. But that would be illegal. Yeah, no, I was like, when I turn 18, I'll get my tattoos, and I didn't have the money, so I had to wait till I was 19. And now I'm just sitting on a bunch of money and a bunch of tattoo ideas, and I can't get them. Oh my god, you use he, him pronouns? That's so cool. Is it cool? I don't think it's cool that I cry over not having a dick, man. Yeah, no, hi. I'm trans, if you didn't know. I don't have a dick, and makes me cry. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not binding right now, and I wish I was. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I start 2 next month. I'll be alright. But this dysphoria has been hitting me bad recently. It is not a fun time. Remember when I said I was like fine earlier? Yeah, I'm fine, but also I'm like dying on the inside constantly. It's alright. I'm alright, don't worry. With parental permission, it's legal though. Oh, okay. I don't know if you're in England or not. So, because I don't think that's the case in England. So I don't know. But hey, that's fair enough then. I love your hair and your vids. Thank you. People always say they love my hair. I hate my hair, unless it's like the first day of me washing it. You know. I also use he, him, ek, and I don't need the dick to be hot. Hell yeah. Oh, I had a long conversation with my friend yesterday. Proper talking for ages, and it got real deep, right? And I was talking about how my dysphoria has been really bad, and just all this stuff, and how I feel like I've like been robbed of my childhood, and all this stuff relating to like being trans, right? And then I was like, hey, but at least I know where the clit is though. And it like completely just broke this, like, I had really set the atmosphere to be really like serious and sad, and it was like, my life has been like, I've been robbed of a life that I want, and then there's like, hey, but at least I can practice pleasure in a girl of myself. And it was just like, it's like, Alex, what? I was like, we make jokes to deal with the pain. But yeah, any gay. How did you come out? I mean, listen, at the start, for my mum, I wrote a letter, she read it and then ignored it. My dad, I told him in the car, and he was like, oh, I think I know what you're gonna say, and I was like, you do? And he was like, yeah, you're a lesbian. I went, no, and I was like, I do like women, but no, and I was like, and I'm bi anyway, and he was like, oh, I was like, friends, I originally wrote a letter, and then was like, yo, you guys just tell everyone else, because I don't want to have to tell everyone. One friend in college I came out to on the bus, because we were talking about women and dating and sex, and then he was talking about how I need to get laid, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, it's not that easy for me though, and then he jokingly said, he was like, why, do you have a tiny dick? And I went, it's more that I don't have a dick at all, and like really loudly on the bus, and everyone looked at us, and I was like, oh, and he was like, ah, okay. I mean, I wondered at one point, okay, because that's alright then. Okay. One friend I like just told, because I think I was just in an emotional place, and I was like, yo, so I need to tell you something. I don't really remember it much, to be honest. But now I'm just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm trans. Like, if I had to say something, I needs the context, or I usually just introduce myself by saying, hi, I'm a boy, because a lot of people don't realise. I'm a lot more casual now. I came out when I was 14, so I'm super casual about it now, because I'm just like, whatever. Because also, if someone's like transphobic, then I don't want to talk to them in the first place, so if they have an issue with me being trans, it's better they know early on so I can know whether I want to actually converse with them. So, yeah. I don't know, I think now I just tend to act as if everyone knows anyway. Like, I treat people as if they already know, and then if they show signs that they don't, then I'd just be like, oh yeah, I'm trans. And they're like, oh, shit, alright. So, yeah. My name is Alex too. What up? It's a good name. I could not imagine having like any other name. Like I'm like confused. I'm like, why didn't I choose like Jason or Jake as my name? Because I was like, and like Jack. I'm obsessed with like J names, right? But for some reason I went with Alex, and I'm like, I could not imagine being called anything else. Like, it just is my name. It's very weird. It's like, it weirds me out to think there was a time when my name wasn't Alex, because I'm just like, no, that's me. Like, it's very obviously my name. Like, weird. Being trans is weird. That's what I like telling people. I like saying it's just a weird. It's just a weird experience, isn't it? You know. Where's, oh, here it is. I'm smart, alright? I'm not an idiot. I do know that my water is there because I put it there, okay? I'd forget where I put it, that'd be ridiculous. We're just vibing. I don't think I've ever talked about trans stuff like this long on a stream before. I usually like, it's not like I avoid it, but I spent a lot of time because like my friends have like always been like cis people, except for like one. And so I'm always like, I always felt like growing up it was like I can't say anything about it because it's like reminding them and then it's pointing out that I'm different and stuff like that. But now I'm just like, and now I joke about it and I'm just like, bro, if you got an issue with it, you can fuck off, man. So, bro, you're literally iconic, thank you. I don't see it, but thank you. Literally, I think like one of my best friends, right? I don't think I ever really came out to him until like, I think it was a thing where he just kind of knew and then we were gonna fuck. And so I was like, yo, so you do know this, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, great. It's fun times. Hello. Elada? I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm part of the trans community too, I'm gender fluid, and even though my name is Alex, basically short for my birth name, I still don't feel like it 100% fits me. That's valid, I mean, just change it. Like, I like to remind people, even cis people, I'm like, names aren't permanent, you know? If you're not happy with your name, just change it. Try stuff out, just be like, hey, kinda wanna try this name out, you wanna call me Jalen? I was almost called Jalen. And I've never heard that name anywhere. I think I just found it on Google. And that was a J name. Could have been Jalen. I'm glad I'm not now. Feels weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, even cis people. I'm literally just like, if you don't like your name, just try a new one and just see what you vibe with. Random question, what type of BTS stands would you want to have by your side for a fight? What are the options? I don't know what type of BTS stands there are. I don't know. Probably the ones that fight. Ones that know how to use katanas. Ones that weightlift. Ones that do karate. I don't know. They show your hands. They are like cute. Are they cute? This one looks so empty. I was meant to get tattoos on this hand. Like, I'm going to eventually, but I haven't got it. Do you like me a very shittily drawing a tattoo idea I came up with? I want to get the kanji for Hana, flower, with like little wilting flowers coming out of it, to represent both the Hua and Hua series, and my weird obsession with like flowers and death and stuff that has come because of my fanfic stuff. But yeah, I used to be so insecure about my hands, but now they're my favourite part of me, so that's something. Because they're small. They're small, right? But then I've been wearing this ring for 5 years now. It's got sugar, and then you can use birthday on it. I've been wearing it for 5 fucking years. And ever since I started wearing it, I liked my hands a little bit more. And then, because Jimin's got small hands too, I found out my hands are the same size as Jimin's. So that made me feel better about them. Then I embraced the more cute side of myself. So I liked him a bit more. And I got tattoos and now I love them, so yeah. I'm determining whether I'm bi. I'm attracted to both guys and girls in the same way, but I sort of ignored that for girls because of my dad. I've been in a relationship, date or anything, so I don't know. I mean, you don't need to date people to know if you're into them, you know? I don't know, I mean, I always just say it's like, sexuality and gender and stuff, like, I feel like it's more important just that you're open to stuff than like finding a specific label. Obviously a lot of comfort comes from having a label because you can then find your community and stuff like that easier, but like, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about it really. Like, I'd say just be like, I know I'm into this, if I also happen to be into this, that's fine. Or just, I don't know, I have a friend that literally, he describes his sexuality as vibing. He just says he's vibing. And he's like, if I had to put a label to it, I'd say queer. Because he doesn't really know, he just knows he's not straight. You know, so he's just vibing, and I'm like, I love that. Fuck yeah. To be fair, I sometimes describe my gender as just fucking vibing, because I have like, technically, the tiniest bit of like, non-binariness, like the tiniest bit, but it's so irrelevant because I'm like, I like male pronouns, male terminology, just treat me like a guy, I'm just a guy, like, I'm basically just a guy, but it's like the tiniest bit of non-binariness, right in the back there. So, which all it does for me is just give me a, what the fuck is gender attitude? Like, I don't know, all that stuff, it's just like, who really gives a shit, you know? Like, at the end of the day, just try and be comfortable and happy. I don't know. I saw my reflection in the window of my hand and it freaked me the fuck out. I'm fine. I don't randomly think there are faces outside my window, even though I'm on like the 4th floor. That'd be ridiculous. I sound so insane sometimes, I realise. I swear I am actually like decently stable now. It's fine now. Don't worry. Oh, did you like that I painted my nails again? I painted only this hand and my middle finger because I was just going to do my middle fingers, and then I was like, no, I want to just put it on this hand because I want to put some on, but I also am still kind of insecure about them. So I put them on the tattooed hand, but then not the non-tattooed hand. So I'm trying to pick this one off because I don't have a remover. So I don't bring it with me. I'm more afraid of how my dad reacts if he figures out. I mean, I can't really help with that. I've always had a fuck family kind of attitude. But I've also never, it's like my mum like isn't the best, but she's more just apathetic towards everything. She's more just like, if you can legally do it, do whatever. She's like, she's like, I won't like it, but whatever. And then my dad is great. Just a little confused now and then, you know. So I don't know how to help when it comes to parents, because my initial thought is just, fuck them. It's like, do what you can, and then when you can move out and just screw them, like cut contact, then do that. But obviously most people aren't willing to just like cut contact because most people have like family ties, but I've never had that attachment, so I don't know how to help. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at this. Wow, my mind is corrupted by the devil mood, except I am the devil corrupting my own mind. I don't know, I'm gonna go in 5 minutes, alright? I'm doing a thing where I just start going weird. But yeah, no, I'll end the stream in 5 minutes. Tired, man. At the end of the day, when your parents don't accept you for who you are they really your family? Exactly. I'm a big fan of like found family, you know? I'm very much like, I think of my friends as my family, and like BTS and ARMY as my family, and just like communities and stuff as my family. Because I think that family should be people who like lift you up, not put you down, you know? So yeah. I think anyone that brings negativity into your life is not worth your time. That's just how I view things, so. I have a little sister who I love and adore because she's a baby. She's a blank slate. If she grows up and ends up being an asshole, then that care that I have for her is just gonna disappear. Like, I don't have the whole like, you have to love your family because they're your family kind of thing. That doesn't sit with me. I don't like having the door so far behind me because I'm always facing this way. And I'm always just like, is there someone there? Like, no, of course there's not. If I have headphones on, I can't hear shit, so. But yeah. I feel you. Thank you. This has been a weird stream. I don't know. The vibe of this stream feels weird. I don't know why. But yeah. I was gonna play a game. I'm not going to now. My dad's side loves family because they're family. My mum's side will drop you straight up. Wow. Family are only people as well, and you can get along with them or not. Yeah. I'm very much a person who doesn't believe that you can love someone if you don't like them, because I think of love as an extra step after like, so I feel like you have to go through liking someone first to love them. So it's like, if you don't like your family, then I don't understand how you can love them. You know, people think of it as like separate things, but I just don't, because it's just not, I don't know, because love to me just feels like a more intense version of like, basically. So yeah, if I don't like a family member, then how the fuck am I meant to love them, you know? People think love is like unconditional. It's not. It's conditional for me, at least. I'm from Turkey. Cool. I'm not. That's such a shit response. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say to that. Cool. I don't know much about Turkey. My mum speaks a tiny bit of Turkish, I think. Maybe, probably, I assume so. She's not Turkish. No one in my family's Turkish. We're all just fucking English. But my mum knows like 10 different languages, and people always think she's Spanish for some reason. I don't know. Why? I'm so weird in the stream, I don't know why. I don't know. I hope I find people that accept me. I lost most of my friends recently. Well, you know what? Losing friends is sad, but also, if you've lost them, it's probably for the best, you know? Because I feel like if someone's really, like, worth it and meant to be in your company, then you won't lose them, you know? Like, I don't have any friends from prior to college, you know? Some of them I still have, like, I still can talk to them, like, if I randomly just want to be like, hey, it's been a while, you want to catch up? Like, I can do that with, like, a few people. You know, and that kind of shows that, I don't know, I just think people just fall into their roles in your life, don't they? So if you have friends and then they become not your friends, then, you know, they're just not meant to be your friends. People change over time, relationships change over time, it's just how it is, isn't it? We are accepted and a part of this community, the Minty community. Indeed. You're all accepted here. I'm so good at speaking. You guys are all accepted here. We will all take you in with open arms. Give you a massive hug if you consent to it. Pat you on the head and say you're doing well. You know? If your friends leave you, they weren't meant to be in your life from the start. Exactly. I can listen to you talk for hours. Well, you've got like a few minutes left, because I'm a go, so... I'll be live again next Saturday, probably earlier. I wasn't meant to stream this late, it was meant to be like in the morning, but... That how sleep be, innit? Oh, my throat fucking hurts, I do need to actually leave, because my throat is fucking me up. Talking too much hurts my throat, man. I mean, hey, at least that fits with the corpse vibes, doesn't it? But I shouldn't joke about, like, illness stuff. Should I? I shouldn't. Come on. Beep 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 beep. Is that the alarm clock going off? Sorry. But yeah. So yeah. Can you show your hands again before you leave? Yeah, alright. I got a hand kink, I understand, don't worry. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at them hands. This one's so boring in comparison. I hate it, man. Get some tattoos, you. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting yeah, this one's an upright triangle. I'll be getting an upright triangle, an upside down triangle, a smiley face, a crown, and the word create. And then I have the kanji for Hannah with 3 flowers coming up. Soon! Soon! When the pandemic's over. Well, actually no, because only the triangle ones are in the next lot of tattoos that I'm getting. And then the other ones will be in the next lot after that. I have too many tattoos I need to get. I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Yeah, I gotta count or else I'll never go. Any last things anyone wants to say before I start counting and exiting? There's a delay, so this is a very awkward moment where I have to wait for you guys to catch up. Is anyone streaming tonight? Anyone that I watch? I live in Spain, but the S is silent. Yep, same here. Same here, Sean. Egg. More hands. More hands. I'll start on only hands, shall I? Yeah. Why is Lolly sending me Snapchats? It's not Snapchats, TikToks. Words. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. Thank you. Sorry I'm so chaotic. Thanks. See ya.